What's up, YouTube? I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin starting off on the weekly chart. Now we're approaching the close, approximately about 3 hours away. So I'm eyeing off this 0.236 level here at a touch above 22,000, where we have found support. So I'm hoping that this holds into the close. Things are looking fairly positive on the shorter term time frames, so definitely keeping an eye on it. Having a look at the stochastic here, we are still in overbought conditions, but the momentum is shifting to more upside here. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. Moving over to the 3-day chart. So as you can see, this Fibonacci level here, it's 0.236 on the macro Fibonacci, is using what I believe is the bull market top and bear market low for Bitcoin. That key area there at 24K has been strong resistance and will continue to be. But on this 3-day chart, you can see that we've had a nice little touch of the 21 EMA and we've bounced off there. But at the moment, we're kind of finding resistance here along this 500 EMA and the 0.236 from this trough to peak. So I do see plenty of support down below. If we do continue lower, we have this golden pocket area here as well on the 3-day. So that should be solid support. And if we look at the stochastic here, we can see that we are in oversold conditions and starting to form a bit of a divergence here. However, the MACD doesn't look as good. We've had this cross here, which is a bearish indicator. But you know, this could turn around. It could just be does that plenty where if we look over here, it'll look bearish, but then all of a sudden the momentum swings to the upside. So we could see that here again. And on the RSI, kind of in the mid-range, but the momentum is flatlining. So definitely mixed indicators there. Heading over to the daily chart. So I still believe that we are in a 5-wave impulse move to the upside. Now, you could say that this is already the 5th wave complete. There's an argument for that, but it's a very short 5th wave, and I kind of still believe that we could eventually hit this target up here. But as long as this area holds, so as long as we don't go below that 4th wave, yeah, we could still get a one last wave up towards this golden ratio here. We have a strong support line here as well, former resistance, now support. And you've also got this support area here, which is the 2017 all-time high at a touch below 20,000. So plenty of support down below. You've got this 200 EMA as well. So yeah, definitely going to keep an eye on this level here, this 21,500. If we lose that, then I would probably change my bias to being bearish. But we'd have to close below it consistently. You know, we could get like a fake out to the downside and then reverse. So do remember that it's not automatic that I put short positions on if we lose this support area. I have to see it close below it or find resistance off there. That would confirm a more bearish bias for me. And finally, heading over to the 8-hour chart. So we definitely want this area to hold. And yeah, it looks more, this downside move looks like an ABC, which could still continue towards this area, which is the 500 EMA and the 300 EMA. Looking at the stochastic on the 8 hours, oversold and is forming a bullish cross. Also, another thing I've noticed as well is this 300 EMA. We're getting close to crossing over the 500 EMA, which is the first time since Bitcoin was around 49,000. No, wait. Around 43,000. So yeah, when the 300 EMA crossed the 500 EMA, that was basically the signal that the bear market was here. And ever since then, when that crossed over, we were moving to the downside, as you can see. So this is starting to cross over now, which is a bullish indicator, but it doesn't automatically mean that we move higher. It's just, in the longer term, it's definitely what we want to see for the start of a new bull market. So very interesting times. Yeah, the weekly close is less than 3 hours away now, so let's see how Bitcoin closes, and I'll catch you guys in the next update.